Welcome to multiple choice question 11 of the 2009 Mathematical Methods Exam 2. In this video we will be looking at the solutions for this question. A reminder that this video is in no way endorsed by VCAA. And now before we move on, I'd just like to point out that the use of a CAS calculator is the most efficient way in answering this problem. In fact, it's the only way we can answer it. For question 11, we have the continuous random variable x with the probability density function given by the following hybrid function. And the question goes on to say the value of a such that the probability x is greater than a is equal to 0.2 is closest to one of the following values. So the probability that x is greater than a can be interpreted as the integral from a lower bound of a to the upper bound of, in this case, 1/2. So we have the integral from a to 1/2. And then in the integral, we're going to have pi sine of 2 pi x, and then we need dx, and we're going to solve that equal to 0.2. Now this is something we'll need a CAS calculator to help with. On the CAS calculator, go into the main menu. Next we want to type in the integral, so we go keyboard math 2 and get up the integral symbol. We want to go from a lower bound of a to the upper bound of 1/2, and then the rule is pi times sine of 2 pi x, and then we need to go into that box at the end and put dx there, and then we actually need to press the across arrow to go outside of that box. So you can see that the flashing line's now quite large, and we need to set that equal to 0.2. The next thing we need to do is give a restriction for a, because this involves a circular function. So I'm going to go math 3 and then the given that line. We want to say that a is going to be greater than 0, but we also need it to be less than 1/2 or 0.5. Now we can highlight this. Make sure you highlight the whole lot, including that restriction, and go interactive, equation inequality, solve, and the variable we're actually solving for is going to be a. And hitting OK will give this as the exact value of a. We only want a decimal, so I can highlight that and convert it, and we get a equals 0.352. So from the calculator, we found that a is equal to 0.352. So a is closest to 0.35, which is option D. So that is the correct answer for this question. And from the examiner's report, we can see that this question did challenge a number of students, with 61% of students getting the correct option for this question.